And God has given the woman a lot of wisdom. And the men rely so much on that wisdom. And when you don't display it for the benefit of your husband, it's like, what kind of woman is this self? She's always quarreling. She's always fighting me. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Don't be a nagging woman. The one that's always quarreling. The one that's always finding faults. The one that's always pointing fingers at him for one thing or the other is a nagging woman. He's been to work all day long. Maybe you too have been to work all day long. But all you want to do as soon as you see him is fight. You never see anything good in him. Rather than talk about it. Rather than sit him down and communicate with one another. You are busy raining abuses. Is that the way to go about it? Is it the best way to go about it? I would have thought that it is when you sit each other down and you speak to your spouse in a low tone, not with aggression, that you can get something substantial from your partner in terms of a positive response. No man is mad. Before you can call somebody mad, I would say that it takes two to tango. What made him mad? What caused the madness? Is it that he just got home and he just started getting mad at you? Something caused it. Which role did you play in that area? Praise the Lord. Amen. Celebrate your husband in private and in public. Celebrate him. Even if you consider him to be the worst husband on earth, in public, celebrate him. That's what he needs. That's what the Proverbs 31 woman would do. So much so that at the gate, her husband is being respected. But when she is the one that is pulling him down in front of everybody, he might as well go and jump in the lake. Celebrate your husband. Nobody says that he's perfect. There's no perfect human being. There may be things that you've seen in him that are not quite right, that are not quite there. There are different ways of saying good morning. Am I right? Yes. Good morning. Baba Sikira, Ekaro. Even if you don't kneel down, if you hug him, if you kiss him, he's not mad. He's a human being. Even if he was angry with you last night, and you choose to forget about last night, and you come and apologize to him this morning, he's not going to say, leave me alone! Get back about! No. He will still hear you out, depending on your approach. Am I right? Yes. It depends on your approach. So you came back at 2 a.m., Abby? So who did you think that you were coming back to meet? Did you think I was going to wait for you all night? Aren't I going to sleep? And then you woke me to come and give you your food. What stops you getting up to give him his food? Yes. Don't ask him where he went, or he'll go back there. Be glad he came home. Is the truth. 42 years. It's not a joke. apply wisdom. Get up, warm that food. Sit down with him. Sit down there with him. Keep him company while he's eating. That's the kind of woman he wants. The men, correct? If you don't want to hear a lie, don't ask. Yes, now. Why do you want to ask? When you know he's going to lie. So if you don't want to hear a lie, don't ask. Just thank God that he came home and that nothing happened to him there. He wants him with his 2 legs, hale and hearty. Anything could have happened. You don't know. You don't know whether you should have even pitied him. Whatever it is that he experienced over there that made him come home late. You haven't asked any questions. You are already raining abuses. Some women that push their husbands out of their home. Truly.
Your one is coming.
You know that. They know. It's the truth. So don't be a nagging woman. Don't nag. Don't remind him of his failures. They know they have failed in this area or that area. But why do you want to keep reminding them of it? Should he go and drink poison? He has failed in that area, he's failed in that area. He has learned his lesson. But don't keep reminding him of it. Put it behind you. All things have passed away and all things have become new. Make it new. You make it new. You, his helper, help him to make it new. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Practice the art of giving. There are some women. Christmas. What did he give me, Bison? What did he give me? Valentine. It's my birthday in July. Keeps receiving. Keeps taking. Keeps receiving. Forgetting that the guy is also a human being. Learn the art of giving. There is joy in giving, not just in receiving. Let it be a two-way thing. And you'll find that your partner, your husband, your spouse, your lover will be very happy that you gave him something. May not be as expensive as the one he gives you, but the thought that you remembered him. There was a time that my husband used to run around for Valentine's Day. By the time I go downstairs, all sorts of things are on the dining table that have been delivered. Flowers, cakes, what have you. And then one day he called me and said, listen, our own Valentine is every day. Why do we want to be doing this thing once a year? It's not necessary. I said, I agree with you. Because it's true. The way we relate with one another is as if Valentine is every day. Make your Valentine every day. Not once in a year. Make it a daily thing between one another. And you will find that no strange woman, no strange man can come between you. Praise God. Hallelujah. Be his audience and his best cheergiver. He comes home, he wants to talk. Maybe it's a chatterbox. he is an introvert, somebody who doesn't talk much, there'll be times he will talk. He wants company. You are his company. You are his audience. And you think that, oh, I'm too busy with the children. Oh, I'm too busy with the cooking. I'm too busy with that. Please, lend him your ears. He wants you to hear what he has to say. Don't be too busy not to be his audience. My husband will dress up and he'll say, how do I look? And I go, amazing, give me 5. Yes. That's the way it should be. When I dress up and I'm going out, I say, my country is That's the way it should be. Be each other's caregivers. Encourage one another like that. You look good. You look amazing. He's cracking a joke and you're not even laughing. I was like, what kind of a woman is this one? Hey, if it was that